Greetings and welcome back to part 11, CERN for Dummies, Mandela Effect, Geography of the World Has Changed. We are reading from my paper. You just now found us. Go to the comments, go to part 1, and go through the series, because we are now on the conclusion of this paper, and then we're going to move into other things. So, picking up where we left, we're now on page 18. The Bible portrays the layout of the universe before time began, how it is today, and where it is destined. The universe consisted of a set of physical laws that are completely foreign to creatures of matter. The universe was rearranged. Matter was blown into two fields of physics that we are aware of today, and the elusive and mysterious 11th dimension that's depicted in M-theory, in which it points to, which in fact is a center part of my diagram. The third undiscovered and invisible field of physics. Knowing the geometrical shape of the Big Bang, we saw how the universe expanded, giving us the geometric shape of our universe today. Once the shape was established, I used it as a computer to confirm some of the most world-renowned theoretical physics theories of our day. More astounding, it provides the means necessary to break through where all theories have hit a wall. That is what the theory of harmony is. Jesus tells us in the book of John, chapter 10, verse 16, quote, "And other sheep I have, which are not of this fold. Them also I must bring, and they will hear my voice. And there will be one flock and one shepherd." Unquote. The definition of a fold is a pen. The definition of a pen is a small, fenced-in area to confine. The, quote, sheep, unquote, being God's creations, are separated from each other and are fenced in their field of physics. They are not in one field of physics, but separate fields of physics that will be made into one field of physics with one shepherd, a universe in harmony. But Satan and his followers will not sanction a universe in harmony. Therefore, they will be compelled to leave. The Apostle John's description of the throne of God in chapter 4 in the book of Revelations gives us the schematics of how the universe is controlled and operated today. It is necessary to have a third field of physics in order to unify, balance, and control general relativity and quantum physics. The problem is that it will not stay this way. Looking at John chapter 10, verse 16, and Matthew chapter 13, verse 33, one can deduce that the universe is going to evolve once more. We're going to get into that later. The next evolution will change reality once again. The laws of physics remaining constant are what maintains our universe, our reality. Change the laws of physics that maintain our universe, well, you change reality as we know it. If the folds, which are separate fields of physics, were opened up into one fold, then we would have one field, one universe, as we did before the creation of our present universe. If this would occur, then Satan and his followers would not be bound anymore. They would be free to cause havoc, disturbing the harmony of the universe, and to wage wars. In order to make all three fields into one field, one fold, the disharmonic energy must be removed. The Bible states that the evil will be removed and cast into outer darkness and separated from the presence of God. So, going back to my paper, everything outside, we talked about how this is also another equation, but so everything outside of God's creation is outer darkness. This is, well, the evil will be cast out into outer darkness. They'll be separated. Just kaboom, goodbye, see you later. Exit stage left. Don't let the door shut you on the way out. So if the folds, separate fields of physics, were opened up into one fold, then we would have one field, one universe, as we did before the creation. Anyways, I said that. All right. In order to make all three fields into one field, one fold, the disharmonic energy must be removed. The Bible states that the evil will be removed and cast into outer darkness, separated from the presence of God. The outer darkness is everything outside of my diagram. It is the only place that is separated from the presence of God. In an effort to protect the greater good, God will be forced. His hand will be forced. God will be forced to remove Satan, aka Lucifer, and his followers, casting them out. Thus the evil will be cast into outer darkness, separated from the presence of God, where there will be wailing and gnashing of teeth. The disharmonic energy will no longer be able to be tolerated. This is why the Bible tells us that Satan and his followers will be cast into outer darkness. In my next theory in front of you, we'll talk about how this rapture and the casting in the outer darkness occurs. That's the next paper, but we are on the conclusion of this paper. The more advanced we become in science, the more the scientists are concluding that there is a design to the universe, a finite beginning to it, and therefore there must be a creator. Some of the most professed agnostic scientists are coming to the conclusion that there is a God and becoming Christians. Those that believe by faith already know there is a God, a creator. Those that search for the truth, through knowledge, are forced to accept the fact that there is a design to the universe and therefore a designer. And that designer, my friends, is God. Brothers and sisters, it is time to realize that the truth of God, His plan, and His purpose can be found in the Holy Bible. Good night, and God bless.